Are we ready? Good morning.
Yawn.
Why do you do that? We need to make a compilation of all of Ashley's yawns. Keep this whole part in, right? Because what is with that? Do you have a nervous yawn?
I think so.
And the yawns are contagious.
For those that are listening and not watching, every time right there, every time we go, Hurley counts us in and we're about to go live. And then this one over here,
huge yawn.
Yawns the day away. What is with that?
He said, good morning.
You know what? I think to wake you up, it's for this episode.
It's not about I don't know.
It's why don't you give the
God.
Good morning, you bad beautiful bitches. It is July
12th.
Is that what
You're listening to the No Limits podcast.
All right.
Why don't you kick us in?
I'll try.
Hit it.
All right. Good morning, you bad beautiful bitches. It is July 12th, and you are listening to the No Limits podcast.
Wow.
So much better than yours.
Pretty good.
That was good.
Pretty good.
That was good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Welcome to the show, gang. We're back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you got your tickets yet. You've probably heard the news. Okay.
Yes.
Live show.
July
29th.
2 weeks, basically.
2 weeks out from the live show. Hello. At the Grand. Doors open 7 p.m. Show goes on at 8 p.m. Doors open for the club, which you're already at. And going to be partying with us at 9.
Boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 weeks out. Can you believe it?
Big stuff.
No.
Lock it in. This is going to be prizes, games, and excitement. We cannot wait to see you there.
Prizes,
You know?
Wow. And we haven't been linked up in a while.
I know. It's good to see you.
And you have been in London.
Yes.
How was that?
Dude, London's great. Great city. Very historic.
Yep.
Cheerio.
They say things like, as we would say, want to get a drink, they say, fancy a bev.
Fancy a bev.
Fancy a bev.
Oi.
I won't even tell you what they say about lighting up a cigarette.
Right.
They do not call it a cigarette.
They don't like that over there.
They said it, and I was like, that word where I'm from.
Right. Get you locked up.
Get you locked up for some time, yeah. Go full Minnesota accent.
Right.
Get you canceled real fist, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Did you say
Sorry.
that
The Bears.
you had them do an American accent back, and you thought it would be classy, and it was trash?
So I was under the assumption, I said two things. I said the English accent sounds very classy and elegant, meaning anything they say, it just sounds good. So then I go rapid fire. I was like, can you say, I want fries with that? They're like, I want fries with that.
Right.
And I'd be
It's oh.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my God.
It's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
Rolled up in a college degree.
Right.
You know? It's uncanny. And then I was like, say Crocs. And they're like, Crocs.
But I think
those are
they're
shoes.
better at doing an American accent better than we're doing their accent, because think of all the actors. When you'll see them in 5 movies, just think they're from somewhere in the States, and then you see an interview of them, and they have a full-blown British accent or something like that. You had no idea.
I was under the assumption the English accent, our accent, the American accent, was considered sexy or Rico Suave, cool. I go, you guys do us. It's straight out of Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
I'm not
Full
kidding.
country?
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, let's go watch that baseball. And I was like, okay.
All right, watch your mouth.
It sounded a little trashy there.
Yeah.
It did sound like we're at Walmart, you know? They're like, what's
crazy.
Walmart? And I was like, back to classy.
Right.
Fuck.
Right.
Yeah, it's just, we sound very white trash.
All right. But that must have been crazy going over there, though.
Very
First
cool.
time,
First
obviously,
time. Yeah. I got in there, dude. I left here 7 p.m. our time. I got in there 7 a.m. their time. Getting my driver over to the hotel. He's sitting in the opposite seat, and I'm so exhausted. I'm like,
Right.
I almost tapped him on the shoulder. I was like, excuse me, your car's broken.
Yeah,
you
buddy.
are. This
That must
might
be a little
the jet lag talking,
that
but
must
you
be
are
a
driving.
mind fuck right there.
Oh my
seeing
God.
them on the other side.
We came to a rotary. Me, back seat. What do you do at a rotary when they're driving the opposite side of the road? I don't know. Diarrhea. I'll tell you that. That's what I had.
Whispers.
I had nothing but I'm like this on the back seat.
Right.
Imagine coming to a rotary. We would go right. Everyone that's a threat is coming in on your right. They go left. Everyone coming in is a threat on their left.
Right.
And then you want to get out of the rotary, you gotta stay to the left.
I bet the
You know what
water in
song
the
we're
toilet bowl
listening to?
spins the opposite direction.
Oh my God.
Dude, it must
Didn't
really
you
trip
say
you out.
you were crossing the street and you looked the wrong way and you're like,
Dude, ready for this? Fucking hilarious. I'm trying to sit sideways to the camera. I get out of the car.
Yeah.
Right? My hotel's across the street. There's a crosswalk.
the Beatles crosswalk.
Just jaywalk.
Picture like the Beatles crosswalk. And I'm so jet lagged. Make sure I stay in this. I'm right here, right? I'm in London. I'm crossing the road for the first time.
Yeah.
Okay. In America, we look to the right for traffic.
Oh.
But in London, the traffic's coming this way.
Right.
So I, no joke, I look over, no traffic, and then all I hear is a double-decker bus go this way. I go, oh, that's right. They go this way. Nearly got myself killed.
Right. And
now
they have
I really
those.
do fancy a bath.
Double deckers.
Yeah,
The
double-decker buses.
Weird stuff. Beans for breakfast.
Fish and chips.
Do they actually eat beans for breakfast?
I'm pretty sure that's a
I
thing.
believe so. I didn't really have. I'm not a big breakfast guy, but I believe they do the whole beans for breakfast. Yeah.
I think that's what they do. I don't know.
I kept
Heard
asking,
it in a movie.
Where's Harry Potter? They didn't love it.
Really?
You know. Apparently that was filmed in Scotland, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh.
Sparken Sie Deutsch, America.
Yeah. They fooled me.
Proceeds to speak German. Wrong so many times.
This is why they think we're so stupid.
Right. We don't even question it either.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
And then what's very confusing too is they go off the Pebble system, obviously, for money. So like they'll be like, oh, it's £30. Mm-hmm. But then they'll also say quid.
Right.
So
Which is like, what is the...
It's actually the same thing, I found out.
Is it?
It's like us saying, hey, do you have $1 or you got a buck?
£1.
It's
Is
like
it $1?
Yeah, quid. Pound.
Pound.
Both equal the same.
Huh.
But it's
As
a
the
synonym.
it's the same. Are you sure?
It's
No, not the exchanges. He's
Yes,
saying that
the-
like
that's what I
dollar
mean.
versus buck is the same
Oh,
thing in
like,
America.
yeah,
so
they
quid
say- right,
is-
right.
because the guy goes, oh, it's
I was thinking the exchange. I was like, no way, it's
No.
worth the same.
no, a guy goes, oh, it's £2, and then the guy behind me is like, yeah, it's a quid,
Right.
and it's like, I was like, so what the fuck is it?
Yeah, you just give him a $20
I
bill.
just pull out a bag of seashells. Will this cover the T-shirt I'm looking to get?
It's
£1.
so funny when traveling. Remember we were in St. Martin and we got beach towels for like $220, but because of the exchange, it obviously wasn't $220.
Right.
But we were like, we have no idea what we just paid for
Blind.
towels right
Right.
now.
Right.
Blind. They're like, yeah, it's gonna be this is so St. Martin's like half Dutch, half French.
Right.
So we go to buy towels. I don't know what they're using for money.
Right. Who
it's
knows?
Not U.S. currency.
Right.
So they're like, it's 280, whatever.
Right.
Yeah. And we were
That is
like,
a
Probably, I mean, a beach towel, you guys, it was probably like a $2.
No,
$3.
we were at like a resort though, so
It
it's,
was
it's
still
probably
pricey.
like probably like 65.
60. What are you doing buying a $65 beach
I'm
towel?
a very pasty Irishman, and I'm not gonna lay in the sand like a buffoon.
Oh my goodness.
we forgot towels, and that was literally, you're on an island. It's all they had. We were
All
like,
they had.
That's
okay.
crazy. You want to know if you went with your father, right, and you forgot your towel, guess what? You don't have a towel.
don't have a towel.
You're
You'd
no
be laying
towels.
on like a palm tree branch. You'd be like, that's your freaking towel.
I
today."
legitimately, yeah, I thought of that. And then you know me, I get bored of the beach. So we're at St. Martin. She's Italian. They just sit there and tan the whole time,
Right.
and talk about
That
life.
TikTok of mine got blown up.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get a lot of sun.
I can't sit still at the beach.
Right.
So what do? I go fancy my way over to buy
Bev.
scuba gear.
Oh, let me go get a beer. He's like, no, scuba diving gear.
There's
No,
fish
yeah.
to
I'm going
see
on an
here.
excursion. Ash is on the beach. Yeah, I'm going on an excursion.
Yeah. Tell them about the TikTok you posted because you did get
Well,
some
no,
heat.
so yeah, I posted just a TikTok about it. It was like, ladies, you want like your man to leave you alone on vacation, buy him some scuba gear. Now you can get like your tanning time. And it's
Right.
literally Kevin like looking for Ariel underneath the water. And I got blown up by so many people being like, yeah, like you're going to get melanoma. And like, yeah, why would I want to spend all this money on vacation to lay on a beach? Oh my God, it got so much hate. I was
Rude.
like, damn guys,
Right.
I look better tan. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Hateful.
at least it's not like it's coming from this. You're not like
Yeah.
locking yourself in a tanning bed every day, all day. Right.
Doesn't Colin look very tan?
Do
Yeah.
I
He
do?
looks very tan.
He
I
looks
feel like my
nice
face
and,
looks red right now.
Yeah, but
And-
join the club. All right. Mine's
My face
always
looks red.
Cheers to Colin being tan.
Thank
all
you.
right? Cheers to you
Appreciate
being.
that. I do have a little Italian in me, my mother. Oh, yeah.
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 11% over here.
I'm 11% Italian, so we Italians,
How you doing?
don't tan.
I cannot wait for the wedding for your family to be just surrounded by my entire Italian family.
Dude, I can't
Wedding's
wait
coming in
for
hot.
that dance floor. Oh, my goodness.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
I'm telling you, man. There's nothing better than being on the dance floor at a wedding.
Oh, yeah.
It really is like one of the best things.
It's gonna be a time. Absolutely. I don't know. You've seen it, obviously. You've probably seen it. We launched. We are raffling off 2 tickets to our wedding.
saw that.
Bro, I was like, who's going to actually?
I bet you, like, what has it been flooded?
It's been, I'll show you after the show.
Dude.
It's been hilarious.
Colin, the amount of people in my DMs, though, that are like, please pick me. Like, I just want to get close to Colin. And I'm like, I think I have to report you
let's just
guys.
open the floodgates then.
dude,
Hello.
whoever we pick
Oh, you guys are too kind.
is going to be just.
I don't think we can. You obviously have a +1, but I actually think I have to take it away because the amount of girls who want to flirt with you.
I don't
you're
think
better
I'm gonna
off
do a
plus. I think
+1.
you're going to thrive.
Yeah.
Numerous of like my single friends who are invited. So like people I
You're not
genuinely
just
know,
saying
they
this?
all
You guys
want
being
no,
serious?
yeah. I like don't know. There's 2 of them that I'm like.
Might be the beatbox talking. A lot of people want to jump on your hog. Colin.
Oh man,
Let me tell you.
that'll be fun.
Oh yeah. Yes, it will. A copious amount of females want to just.
Yeah.
So you're letting 2. So you got what's the deal? You got 2.
Here's the deal. We don't have to. No. So we're gonna. Here's
Does
what's
it go
happening.
for everybody? Like you would fly them in if they're not in Boston?
So all expenses paid. We'll cover your hotel room.
Boom.
In Boston. Free food and drinks, obviously, at the wedding. You come to the ceremony. You come to the reception.
You got
obviously.
the open bar, obviously.
Yeah, open bar.
How long does that last?
5 hours. Open
All
bar.
night.
is,
Yeah.
yeah.
All night.
Yep. You and a +1 could come to our wedding December 16th in Boston.
Yep.
Okay. All expenses covered on us, as you just heard. Hotel, booze, food.
I actually just did the room block today, so we're good on that
There
too.
we go. We have your hotel room already reserved. We're going to pick a winner 100 days out from the wedding. 100 days. Which brings us to what date? December 16th.
I
100
figured it
days
was like
forward is what?
September 18th or something.
He was way off.
No, it was like September 10th.
I
It was
look
like
at my accountant.
December 25th, right? Christmas Day, I think.
About 100 days.
I think the 100 days out was September 10th. We had it in the caption.
Hey, Siri, what's 100 days before December 16th? Hey, Siri,
Of this year.
what's 100 days
It doesn't
before
matter, Colin.
December
Does it not?
16th?
It's Thursday, September 7th, 2023.
It's a Thursday.
Thursday, September 7th, we will pick a winner. You and a
Yep.
+1 will come to the Coonies wedding. Hello.
We have, I know I put it in my bio for anyone to find it. I put a Venmo right in my bio so someone can go to like my page, click on it, and it's $10 per ticket, but you have unlimited entries.
Oh.
So
Dude, there's been people that
Yeah, how is
$100.
how is the have you been getting more like friends or like couples
complete
or
randos.
just
the friends get
because it
kind
would
of
be 2,
awkward.
right? It would be a
It's too.
I could imagine like 2 girlfriends or something if they
Yeah.
wanted to go to your guys' wedding or
it's been
something, or like a couple.
It's been hilarious. We put the first video out for this, and we probably like 5 minutes go by. Nothing. So you know me, I'm like, take it down, take it down, cancel the whole thing, and then all of a sudden, ping, you have one
Cha-ching.
Venmo for $10, and then, ching,
Cha-ching.
ching, ting, ting, ching, 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 ching.
That's crazy, dude.
It was. I kept refreshing it. It's been hilarious.
That's insane.
So, what are we doing with the money, you might ask, right? A portion of the proceeds is going to charity of the winner's choice. Kind of a cool thing here. you
It's
know?
cool.
I know
have
we
some-
were gonna like narrow down one, but then we were like, all right, like
yeah,
I don't know, it can kind of now be more personal to the person who
Right.
who wins it.
Especially if
Yeah.
they put their names in 10
of
times.
course.
We have some charities we're close with. We were like, you know what's cool? Let's have the winner decide.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you heard it there
Boom.
from Ash. $10 to enter. You Venmo the Coonies. Counts as one raffle. We're going to put basically all of these entries
That's
into. You ever see those
so
wheels
funny.
that spin online? You can pick a winner. We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that to September 7th.
Yep.
We'll pick a winner.
That is going to be funny.
Right?
And then we'll figure out who you're sitting with, but it's gonna be a grand old time.
Yeah. Yep. We'll figure out who you're sitting with.
Yeah.
Oh,
be
yeah,
hilarious.
for the table placement.
Yeah,
That's
table
a big
placement.
thing at weddings.
Yep. You know what you'll be?
Where am I? I love
right,
that.
up, right next to
I
me.
need, dude.
Yep.
That's what I
Oh,
need. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Actually, I got involved with that.
Early cheers. That is wow.
That's going to
Sweet.
be so fun.
We have a more formal way. We want to definitely do this. We've said it to Hurley before. I don't know if we've officially asked you. We would love to have you DJ at our wedding.
Boom.
We were gonna make. We were trying to figure out like
I was trying to find a DJ vinyl.
like
I
an
don't know
old
what's-
like an old record.
Like an old record plaque.
Yeah. But I don't know what stores you go to for that.
Yeah. So if you're available, December 16th,
So we don't got the plaque.
we don't have the plaque. You let us know if you're available. Your rates. We will pay whatever to get that man.
Yes.
$10 million.
Yes.
Yes.
In the budget, I was like, well, we got to account for what Hurley's gonna, so we need Hurley behind the ones and twos.
Yes.
I'm so down.
Are you down for
Let's
that?
go.
Let's go.
Let's go. So now,
because I wanted it to
the
be like,
playlist is gonna be insane.
Yeah.
It's gonna be,
Okay.
I don't want like a single song that's played the whole, besides our first dance and our last dance, but like no other song should be played the entire song. It should be like DJ, like
Right,
fun,
right. You
like
gotta-
pretend like you're in the club.
I
The
have
transitions.
Yeah,
Yep.
transition.
Heavy on the transitions right there. Hurley knows.
we let Hurley do what Hurley does best.
No, that's what I'm
He
saying.
is-
That's the difference between having like a real DJ.
yes.
Like you're not gonna just listen to the cha-cha
gonna
slide till
be-
the
Right,
end,
And it's
then,
your boy, so you go up to
It's
hey,
gonna
Lil Wayne, or I'm out of here. Just kidding.
I'm gonna be getting close to Hurley's phone and just like, how your phones are listening to you.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, the Carter 3,
Yeah.
Lil Wayne,
No,
Tucci.
country
Right.
EDM.
You
Easy
guys
F,
first.
baby.
Your guys' first dance is How to Love.
He tried. He tried.
Trying.
I bet. Well, still try.
Fight's not
right.
over.
Fight's not over. Never give up.
Braveheart lost the first fight to England.
Whoa.
Before he
Hold
won.
up. Hold up. We're not just gonna act like you didn't just do what you just did.
Oh, hands
He
where
did-
I can
he did
see
nothing
them,
wrong,
actually.
actually.
Yeah. I'm gonna slurped over my words there for
Yeah.
Braveheart. But what I was
Wow.
trying to say is Braveheart lost the first battle to England.
Right. What he's trying to say is the fight's not over.
It's over.
It might be
First
over.
dance.
It's definitely
first
over.
dance. Me and my mom. Acoustic version. How to Love.
Right.
How to Love.
I did say you can pick the entrance song. Our entrance song is All You.
Yeah.
That can be Wayne. I don't even care.
I
It's
know
gotta
we
be
do got to
Wayne.
pick some
gotta be
good.
Wayne.
Speaking of songs, I actually have some heaters for you guys.
Let me hear
Oh.
it.
Some
I need new
heaters.
music. Big time.
Colin needs some new music, and I was like, all right, I have some.
Where do you question before you even play them?
Yes.
Where do you get like your new music updates?
You know what's funny?
Nowadays?
I get a lot of them from TikTok. Oddly enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Because like I hear the TikTok ones, but like I always hear, I'm looking like that new, where does like, what was that website, dude, back in the day? I'm pretty sure it was
LimeWire?
dangerously illegal. Not LimeWire.
BearShare.
321hiphop.com.
Oh yeah.
Drake would post a
Datpiff.com.
song. Yeah. Drake would post a song or somebody, anybody, and
Yep.
2 seconds later it'd be on that website.
Yeah.
I don't know where to find new music,
Yeah.
but
You
hit
You
me
can
with it.
also, if you have Spotify, they have like New Music Friday, but none of that's music I listen to. They have Release Radar, and it's music that you like
Would
your
like.
genre.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right,
So
right,
all
right.
my Release Radar is like country.
Really?
Yeah. So then like
Big on
every
the country.
Friday Release Radar comes out too.
Oh, and you went to,
Kane Brown.
how was that? Before
I
we get
cried.
done?
It was actually really tough because I was with Colleen, and like me and Colleen are
My twin
basically
sister?
dating.
So it's
Yeah. But I like felt bad to like Kevin sees me cry at just like music, which might
She'll
be
cry
weird. But,
naturally.
yeah.
It's unbelievable.
But I was like,
You
all
could
right, like
fart in a B minor. She's like,
In a B minor. he said.
so cute.
but being with Colleen, I didn't want to make her feel like awkward. So I was like holding back tears the entire concert.
What, was she not crying?
No, she likes
She's
his
heartless.
Stone face.
She's heartless.
She likes him a lot. She just like came. I always say like I don't have any celebrities that I'm like, oh my god, it's a celebrity. Anything. Kane and Caitlin Brown are literally those two people that like,
Starstruck.
oh my god, like I
Yeah.
just like I feel like we're like a part of each other. Yeah, it's about weird.
All right, you ready for this?
Oh yeah.
You know who I've been obsessed with?
Who?
Coi Leray. Have you heard of her?
Watch your mouth. Who's that?
Watch this.
Dude, I don't even.
Listen to this.
What is it, like a mega mix?
Yeah,
This is her. Wait,
yeah,
till-
yeah. Pull up in catwalk, enough of the back talk. These bitches is acting, we'll grab the camera then. Change it seems like a backdrop. They taking they back shots, better tell them to tap out before I finish them. Roy seats lavender, overbooked, tell them check my calendar. Couldn't shake the pain off, riding like no days off. Long nights, many tears. I'm just glad that it paid off.
Where did that come from?
Picture that in the car.
Her name is what again?
Coi. I'm telling you, once I
Is
turn
she
you
a
on to
new
this,
artist?
You should see the album cover.
Inappropriate.
You're like,
Huh?
You've heard the song Players.
yeah,
Probably.
You've heard Players,
Coi Leray.
dude. Coi Leray. She's
Album
amazing.
cover, dangerously inappropriate.
Very.
Listen, this
Huh.
one.
Very.
It's so much. They're so much fun,
Let me see. I like the violin.
right?
This is a man's world.
I already like it.
Picture driving.
I go by the name.
I want to smoke a cigar right now, almost.
You know.
Here's the album cover for those watching at home.
Let me
Not
see
sure
it.
you
What
can
is
see
this?
that.
Oh my God.
Don't make that decision. Don't you pull a trigger. Gotta watch your mama cry while you try to play the victim.
Hurley, do you know about this?
You ain't keep your mind right. All the money turn you to a villain. The truth getting
Is
little
that
clearer.
unbelievable?
I'm the new man in the mirror.
Oh.
Part of my rule.
What is this one called?
I'm not being
Man's World.
I'm just a new version
Figures.
of you. Do you hear when I'm talking to you? And if you know better, you do. See, I'm just
Yo,
telling
listen to
Oh
one
my
more from
God. I
Coi
need a
Leray.
girlfriend after listening to that one.
Ladies, if you're single,
Jeez.
Colin
Oh,
is a
man.
single bachelor looking for love.
What's this one?
Colin's 6'5", 220 pounds, built with pure muscle.
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
This same girl?
Yeah.
Coi
Leray.
And a demon in the night. Don't go thinking about it, cause you might lose your mind. Drop the top in the winter, cause my heart cold. Yeah, we up in this club, he looking at me and I'm looking at him. Then we get back home, we go from the floor to the back to the floor. We fuck, but we don't make love.
Sexual.
Don't wanna know
Ooh.
this day, like baby, don't get too attached. Cause you fucking the minutes, he all in his feelings. He calling again and again and again and yeah, he wanna find his soulmate. Maybe you just don't know me. He wanna eat the groceries. I wanna fuck his homies. Don't
Inappropriate.
wanna come and I go, yeah,
But
don't give
good.
a fuck and I said what I said. I feel a visa, so
six,
nice to meet you.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Ooh, I'm an angel in the day and a demon in the night. Don't go thinking about it, cause you might lose your mind. At the top in the winter, cause my heart cold.
Right.
Where did she come from?
Dude, so I found her on, Players. Hey Siri, play
I don't know
Players
Players.
by Coi Leray.
Yeah, I need to hear that.
You'll know it.
Are you sure?
She's
I feel like I would recognize that
One
voice.
sec.
Kevin's toxic trait is that he finds an artist he likes and then doesn't stop.
Oh, that's what it is.
Still on it.
thank you.
Right.
Just type it in.
Doesn't even sound like me.
Her,
I'm
Coi
having a bit
Leray.
of trouble here.
It's
Please
probably because
try
I
again.
keep talking.
Yeah.
We all keep talking.
You'll know, dude, you'll know Players.
Coi Leray.
So I'm scrolling on TikTok one day.
I'm gonna have to. I'll be texting you after this too. What was her name?
Yeah.
Like for sure.
I think it's just the bad service, you know? It's
Just hum it.
Do you want me to try?
yeah, I'm trying to think. Why am I blanking on the Oh yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Flight.
I don't want to have a good night. Yeah. I just want to have a good night. Yeah. Okay.
No,
That's
no,
her.
now you know, yeah.
Okay.
Then you gotta let them go.
See, that's my problem too.
Anybody.
Is hearing a new song. I'll hear it, love it.
Right.
Download that song and
Right.
not look into that artist at all.
Yeah, Coi Leray is one of
So
your
that's the problem. Like I've heard that song and I just didn't look into it.
And then you know what is interesting with her? I rarely do this. I'll go to a artist and just hit shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I found all those older bangers from her, you know?
Those were bangers.
And then we'll do one more. Here's a little, you probably know this one. New Hot. Ty Dolla $ign's very summer, very clubby.
Okay.
Caught a Body.
You don't know this one, Early?
Oh, that one's great too. This was probably like 3 weeks old, 4 weeks old.
This is like a whole vibe.
Whole vibe.
Whole vibe.
And I think so good she put a spell on me.
Ooh.
Sing
Just
it.
caught a body, this might be the end of me.
Yeah.
Just
Right?
caught a
You
body,
want to get back in the booth?
Yeah.
just caught a body.
Ooh. I like that. I
Does
like
it make you
that.
think of like Roller World?
Right?
Just caught a body.
What's this one called? Caught a Body?
Caught a Body, Ty Dolla $igns. You can get that and a whole lot more July 29th at the live show at the Grand. Am I right?
Absolutely. And no more secret songs.
How amazing is that? I feel like I'm on a radio station.
Hey, baby, ooh, ooh.
Is that uncanny?
Oh, we're just going through all of them.
This is really just for Colin because he'll know this.
That's Tori Kelly.
Can't hide with these high heels on.
We saw Tori Kelly live.
But it's just you that my
That
mind
was
is
on. Dressed up, got my heart messed up. You got yours and I got mine.
It's unfair that
I'm gonna need you on the chorus, everybody.
I love her.
Don't act like you don't know the chorus. gone.
Maybe we missed it.
I don't know this one as well as you do.
Come on.
It could be us. Should have been a million, should have been a perfect storm.
It should have been us. Could have been the real thing.
No, for sure. Ooh.
We were crazy, but amazing. Baby, we both know.
It should have been us. It should have been us.
Right?
Imagine Colin
Dude.
just serenading you at the wedding.
Dude, we had to do
Here's
that
the
more.
deal.
Headphones.
I didn't know we could do this with the headphones, Hurley.
So much fun.
I didn't know we could do this.
That was so much fun.
Dude, Tori Kelly.
You have a selfie with her, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One more
we're just
while
gonna
we're
keep
thinking about it.
going,
Just
yeah.
one more because it's in the headphones now. And if I don't hear a Lil Wayne song, this is brand new.
She really like that.
Brand new song. DJ Jama, Lil Wayne, Roddy Rich, Gucci Mane, FMFU stands for
Fuck you.
Fuck me, fuck you.
Fuck me,
This is
fuck
Jimmy
you.
94.5.
I be beating her back out.
It's brand new.
Always got her ass out. I'ma be in her crack house. Got time on my hand. She say I don't need no handout.
Ooh,
My
metaphor.
ski came with feet. And down that cheek it ran down. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck yeah.
There it is.
Spread her legs like jumping. I'ma jump in it. I'ma crash land. I like a big booty, no flat land. I'ma eat the pussy like a fat man. I'ma beat the pussy like a backhand. Smack a whole booty. I don't have ass. Gotta
Some
walk
of the
up on
shit
it
he
with the top
says,
down.
dude.
Fill a car trunk off with sash bags.
Bars.
And a handbag. Just a cash bag. She a grown woman. She don't broadcast. That's hashtag. No hashtag. She got a soft ass. She got a fat ass. She got a boyfriend with his whack ass. He a funny
Toxic
nigga. I get the
trait,
last
looking
laugh.
for
She got a
another
camera
song.
too and I'm black son. If it's for me, then it's for you.
And he doesn't write anything down.
Not a lick of it.
And it's just bars.
Bars.
Double entendres.
Double entendres. Back to Last one I promise.
We're not stopping.
Brand new.
Oh, Young Thug.
Drake.
Business is business.
Hey, you went flying Billy Spur. Hey, you went driving around the world.
Metro.
Hey, you went brown like a squirrel.
Metro.
Hey, you went
I
sitting
love
down
that.
pearls.
Stop
Hey, you
playing
went
with
Rolls
it,
Royce
Ryan.
car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck.
Is he recording
you
this
walk it
in
all
prison?
out. Oh, you wanna line it all up. Hey, I'm gonna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field on the pill. Hey, you want to spill in the spill. Hey, you know I breathe.
Wow.
So if he doesn't write anything down when he goes on tour, like, what is he singing?
Did you see that interview with Jimmy Kimmel or whatever when he was like, and he asked him and they showed the
Look at that
video.
smile.
I know, because he knows exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They showed that video of Lil Wayne rehearsing before Jimmy Kimmel on the stage, like
Yep.
reading his own lyrics.
Literally
He doesn't
re-
even know.
As if he's in a play. Like he's
Right.
reading them before he goes on stage.
He's like, damn, I said that.
But I will say, like music, like if I played a Kane Brown song right now, you would know every word.
Right.
There's
That's
something
Wayne.
in our brain that like it's easy to remember lyrics to a song.
You heard him on
I
that
know, but
podcast
he's
too
not
saying
even
it.
Yeah.
lyrics.
What do you say?
He doesn't even like write lyrics. He's like talking.
Yeah, more biblical. You're right.
Yeah.
It's bigger than
You're totally right.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
It's bigger than lyrics. I didn't even think about that. It's a great point.
Well, he doesn't write them down, and they still
Yeah.
make sense with the double entendres.
Crazy.
And it's insane. Dude.
Insane.
Make sure you don't get that latex. That I think I'm latex.
Safe sex is great sex.
Yo,
better wear a latex because you don't want that
That
latex
latex
that I think I'm latex. So not
That's
pleased.
it. That's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Uncanny.
And he didn't write that.
Not a lick. Not a letter.
You just think of that type of stuff.
Not a vowel.
That's insane. Because it
Toxic
makes
trait.
sense.
Yours.
Let's pivot to that
Wayne.
actually. Let's play a little game.
Yep.
What's your toxic trait? Why don't you go ahead? Why don't you go first?
With the mean point. We're going to interview you. Okay.
Do you want me to do like both of what I think both my own toxic trait or what I think you guys
give
is
each other's toxic traits.
Each
Okay.
other's.
Let's give this segment's
we go.
called "What's Your Biggest Red Flag?" All
Okay.
right?
Boom.
Who do I start with?
Either one.
Doesn't matter.
Volley for serve.
I'll start with yours.
Beautiful.
It's besides the addiction to Wayne.
That's not toxic.
Yeah.
We got to define toxic trait
If
here.
we're making up toxic things here. I mean, come on.
You fought 24/7.
What was it?
You fought so much.
How am I supposed to fix the issue if I don't know what you're saying? Okay.
Excuse me?
I what?
You fought.
I don't know if I can get tickets to the Red Sox. I don't know.
my
It's been raining. You don't even want to go. Trust me.
Stop talking for 1 second so Hurley can just do his.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
So you fart a lot.
What a first date intro.
But dude, the majority of the farts come when he's asleep because that's not his fault. if
No,
that's the
he'll
case.
try to like rendezvous me, and I'm like, no, and then he'll like let out like this 10-minute fart, and I'm like, you want me to
Hey
do
Ash,
what?
come here. I got to tell you something.
All right.
And then
Fart too
Colin's
much.
red flag.
Please.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Go
All
ahead
you
and
do
say
is
it.
drink Bud Light.
Barely a red flag in my book.
Barely a red flag. It's almost.
Barely.
Well, I know the Bud Light thing hasn't aged well.
I think you're fine.
It really hasn't.
We went to a
fine.
Greek
It used to
bar.
be cool, and now it's just not
You're
that cool
fine.
anymore.
It's
That's not
actually
real.
really funny though, because like
That's just.
we went to like that Greek bar and like
Oh, you went to a freaking what?
shush. And Colin looks at me. He's like a 12-year-old looking at me, and I go, "I'll ask for you." And I was like,
Mom,
"Do
you
have-"
know what I like.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Do you guys have Bud Lights?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Okay, just bring me whatever
Actually,
is closest."
This committee.
But he like just looks at me. I'm like, "I gotcha."
That
I
was
gotcha.
it. Like the waitress will come by. Like, what would you like? Bud Light. Because I'm just so used to saying that. They go, we don't have that. And I just look direct. Ashley, you know what I like,
All
right?
ever serve.
Oh,
I will
yeah, it's
have
tough.
The Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
If you're all out of Bud Light.
The virgin strawberry daiquiri, please.
All right. Let's fire back. Let's load the cannons here.
All right,
Ash,
what's
you know what your
mine?
biggest red flag is?
Tell me.
I'll tell you.
Give me a second.
Hold on now. Your biggest red flag. Just weeding through a garden of red flags trying to find there's so many. That's the thing. Copious amount of red flags.
Think long and hard on this one.
There's some. I actually wrote a couple
Right,
down.
let me pull out my
You wrote them
notes, he
down?
says.
I did write them down because you never know when. I wrote them down and they were like, never going matter. I can say it better myself.
Yeah,
What if I rap this?
yeah. Pull up in catwalk,
And you
enough
spend
of the
money.
back talk. These
Swiping
bitches
a
is
credit
acting
card
with
like it ain't funny. What? Oh!
You
actually really have no red flags.
Bars.
You're,
Oh, thank you so much.
yeah, I would say your finances, but I say that
But we fixed them.
half-handedly. We didn't fix them, but there's still a leak there. But boy, did we plug the issue with enough Flex Seal to last a couple more quarters. I mean,
It's reliable stuff, the Flex Seal, too.
Flex Seal.
You
You ever see those
Shit,
memes?
I'm telling you.
It's like a boat filled with water, and it's
Oh,
like
it's a boat made out of Flex Seal.
yeah, right.
He just
That guy's great.
Look, we float. Doesn't even.
Doesn't he cuts a boat in half?
Right.
Floats. You're
Fascinating
spending,
stuff.
but it is getting better. I will say.
Thank you.
Probably the best compliment I ever got from Ashley was, so when we first met, this is a real sentence. Ash and I first met. It's probably first or second date. She goes, "Don't you just love swiping your credit card? Like I just love that. Like
Once you hear that
transactional, yeah, approved,
Right.
And now pivot to almost 3 years later, she doesn't like shopping at all.
Not
Whoa, whoa,
at
whoa.
all, but
Let's talk about
Trying to
it.
slip
Yeah.
that
What
in there.
was the transition there?
I don't know.
You could be honest.
You can be honest.
This is an honest place.
Yeah.
This is the circle of trust here.
safe spot.
Honestly, the real thing that got me was one time we were going through our finances, and Kevin was
Saw it on paper.
yeah.
You know what I did?
But basically, Kevin had told me, he's like, I'm sitting here not spending $1 because I'm paying 100% of the rent, 100% of this, 100% of that,
And he goes, I
and
can't
you're
do it.
just shopping. And he's like, well, he was just like, and you're shopping, so there's like no kind of respect. And I was like, oof, that hurts right here, because it's true.
Well, you know what you got to do. You know what we did? I sat her on the couch and I said, "Let's open up your credit card."
A little bit of Jim Cooney came out of
Yeah.
you there. Let's sit down and let's talk about
Let me
this.
tell you, I cried.
I had her credit card statement on her phone. She had the calculator, and I was like, 28.13 plus 47.99 plus
Hello.
106.99 plus, and we did that for like 5 minutes.
And at the time, my income for that month, I was working at Mass General, so the whole month I brought in about $2,600 is what like I made.
Right.
And somehow I had spent like $4,200.
Can you believe that?
And Kevin's like, where did this money come from? And I'm like, I don't know.
Right. You start reminiscing when your dad was like, shut these damn lights off
we got
when you
food
leave
at
a
home.
room.
But that was I'll tell you this. That was
we got food at home.
That was I only did one category because your credit card breaks up your statements into categories.
Yeah.
Grocery shopping, gas, food.
Right.
Shopping,
everything.
Retail,
and
whatever it is.
I had no rent. I had no car. I had no.
Respect. Could you imagine that? She was making X amount of dollars a month, whatever you said, and we totaled it up. I'll never forget it. I hit enter, and mind, this is 5 minutes in a month going through Chipotle, all of everything, what she spends in a month. It's like $4,200 of spending. And that was the pivotal moment. She had a good cry.
Right.
And then you've been great since.
She had a good cry.
I actually made a post about that the other day. Yeah. I actually had to make a post about that the other day because because I remember someone had said a while ago that like my finances have nothing to do with you. And like I was saying with our relationship specifically, well, with any relationship that you see a future with, like if I'm in debt, you're in debt.
Correct.
So it's like, yeah, we might
here.
not be married right now, but no one wants to marry someone if like, oh, my future looks like her debt's all my debt, and now we're screwed, and like our kids can't even freaking eat because her mother's out freaking spending double what she even makes.
Buying throw pillows.
Yeah. You know how many throw pillows we have?
Was Colin at the apartment that day that I was tossed? I was like, a throw pillow for you.
Tim and them, yeah. We have more throw pillows in our apartment than people I even know. Okay? It's unbelievable. We have like 10 throw pillows on the couch.
Right.
How did we deep dive deep into my red flag? What about Colin's red flag? What are you going to say about him?
Well, I drink a lot.
A little bit of an alcoholic, but he's turning the corner to that.
Turning the corner big time.
I was going to say, you even look different now.
Dude, I've turned the corner.
Do you feel different?
I've turned the corner big time. We had that long phone call the other day.
Yes, we did.
And I was like, dude, on a serious tip, I was like, I opened up my Bible.
Yep.
I started reading.
go.
I started praying more, and literally, I'm telling you, everything. I'm still in the same spot.
Yep.
But it's like the weight of the world
Starting to turn.
has got off my back.
Yeah.
Ever since I started praying more and reading my Bible more. It's been insane.
Cheers to that.
Beatbox, right? Cheers to
is.
that. In all seriousness, it's changed everything.
I love that.
And it's been more serious now because we've always been faithful and stuff like that. But it got more serious. And then I stumbled across, little plug here, dude. I stumbled across this podcast called Girls Gone Bible. Right? Whoa. I know, little twist
Colin's
on the
favorite podcast.
Dude, hear me out. Hear me out. It just like I was just scrolling one day and it's these two girls. I don't know where they're from. I think LA, something weird like that. But weird like LA. But,
I know.
Right now,
someplace
the
weird
whole podcast,
like that.
Their tops are off. But
Right. No. Quite the opposite though. But like two amazing women.
He almost had smoke shows.
Yeah, almost. But just that read the Bible and go through the Bible. And it's I haven't watched every episode or anything like that, but it came across my feed. Like more stuff's coming across.
Right.
And I've been just diving more into that side of things.
That's
and
amazing.
It's been I've been feeling better.
You have a noticeable, doesn't he though? You have like a
I'm telling you,
dude.
dude.
A new like what's that, like my swagger's back? You have like your
It's
like
a
this
new
little step.
Dude,
you know?
I'm telling you, it was like a couple days where I was really in the shit.
Yeah.
Pardon my language, seriously. And
part of my language.
I know, as I'm talking about that. I know.
Podcast talks about blumpkins and
Dude, but seriously, I was in it and I just like really turned to that solidly and like meant it and not just saying it out loud. And I'm telling you,
it's amazing.
It's a huge difference, man.
The fact that my DMs are already blowing up with people who want Colin now after this episode is oh my God. It's
Right,
not
just
gonna
skip to this
stop.
part. You know what I mean?
It just popped into my head, and only if you're comfortable with it, obviously.
Let's go.
For the live show, should we do some sort of, and we don't have to at all, obviously, but just thinking out loud, should we do some sort of, win a date with Colin? Or maybe, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm really thinking. We blindfold Colin. Remember that episode of Robin Big?
Yeah.
Where Rob's...
It's like a blind dating situation.
Yeah, and we do like a blind dating situation.
I mean, listen,
Girls
I'm a
have to-
team player, so whatever's gonna make the show a show.
Oh my god!
Yeah, look at us.
Look at you guys. Any clothing thoughts?
Clothing. Listen. All right. Time out.
Half a beatbox in.
Right.
Any
clothing brands you want to sponsor?
Really sneak up on you. How when you shake
Speaking
it? Where
of
are you
clothing,
at?
we gotta take
You're done.
I know.
Hurley, how you doing over there? Oh my fuck!
What are you at?
Like a quarter. I probably
Come
got
on now.
where my fingers are down. You know?
Right.
Guys, it's okay.
I just lifted.
Oh my god!
There
Please
you go.
don't.
You're good. Yeah. Starts puking.
It's wine.
No, it's cranberry juice.
Yeah. Look at him. He's trying his
Why
best.
are his lips so red from
Why
that?
are his eyes watering so
You
much?
look like you're wearing lipstick. Look at yourself.
Damn.
You look stoned.
Yeah, I feel stoned. Beatbox will sneak up on you.
Oh yeah. Shout out.
Any other closing thoughts from the two of you? Anything you want to get in your chest, air out?
Come to the live show.
Yeah, July 29th.
Ticketmaster.
Doors open at 7.
You heard it here first. July 29th, Saturday night. We will see you live in Boston at the Grand. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. Doors to the club, which you'll already be in partying with us, opens at 9. Link in bio for the tickets. Hugs and kisses. Absolutely love you. This is the No Limits Podcast.